What's up, everybody? I have a couple of pops here that I want to unbox and share with you all, and just give you my thoughts about these pops that I picked up here. Before I do that, though, I do want to go ahead and shout out the winner of my Mystery Minis display contest. And thank you for everybody that did take the time to vote on that video. I said that I would announce the winner once the voting slowed down, and it has slowed down. There was only one vote that went in today. So yeah, I think it's a good time to go ahead and announce our winner. And it was a tight race between two of the entrants. We only had 5 entrants, but it was a really tight race between 2 of them. But the winner of that contest is Jeffrey Vasquez. Again, Jeffrey Vasquez is our winner, and thank you, Jeffrey, for taking the time to enter. The same thing for everybody else that entered as well. Thank you for taking the time to enter. Jeffrey, I do want you to reach out to me by email as soon as possible, and we'll talk about which case of mystery minis you would like to receive. I'll work that out with you after you get in contact with me. But again, thank you to everybody else that took the time to enter this contest. And if there is more support in the future, maybe I will do something else like this. We'll see about that. I definitely have something in mind for the end of the year. But yeah, it just comes down to participation basically and support. And we'll see about doing something else like this again in the future. Let's go ahead and get to the pops that I have here, starting off with the Target exclusive Mystique. Now, as far as this X-Men line is concerned, I'm really not trying to get too many of these figures, but I do like the look of Mystique, especially with the metallic paint job. I think it looks really good on her, especially because it's, over her whole body there. So yeah, really happy to have this one. And for this one, I actually think I went second market with it just to go ahead and get it quickly, and I found it at a really good price. Here again is the common wave. There are a lot of figures here, but like I said, I'm really not going to get too much from this line, but I definitely do like this Mystique. And I'm trying to get the young Magneto as well, the Michael Fassbender Magneto, which is a Walmart exclusive. I'm trying to track that one down also. The next figure I have here is a Gamerverse figure, and we have Modoc from the Avengers game. Now, as far as that Avengers game is concerned, I've said before, I'm not really into it. I tried out the beta of it. It just didn't grab me, so I don't think I'll be playing that game, but I do like some of the designs. I think this Modoc looks pretty good. I still feel like he would look cooler if he had a mouth, because that's just a big part of his character to me, his expression. So I'm still kind of tempted to see if an artist could put a mouth on this for me, but I'm not really going to stress it when it comes down to it, though. If I have the time and I think about it and I know an artist that's available, maybe I'll reach out to them, but it's not something I'm going to stress too much. The other figures within this Gamerverse line for the Avengers game, most of them, I'm not too crazy about the designs. I did get the Kamala Khan. I do like that one. I got the Iron Man and the exclusive Iron Man. I like those. I got the exclusive Hulk. I got the glow-in-the-dark Thor. So there's a couple that are cool, but the Taskmaster I really was not a fan of. I don't like that Captain America. Not so crazy about Black Widow either. I think I did get that one, but I think I did a head swap with an older Black Widow figure, so I actually did switch out the head there. But yeah, Modoc I think is a cool character. I think overall this is a good look for him. Like I said, I just wish he had his actual expression on his face. And then I have two more, I should say, of the Marvel Zombies pops. This one is really awesome here. The Zombie Silver Surfer, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. I did a pre-order when this one was first listed, and I know this one definitely has some cool details that we got to check out when I unbox it. Really happy that this one did arrive, and it arrived in good condition as well. Hot Topic has been doing a lot of shipping and bags, which is kind of, makes me kind of nervous, but most of mine have been turning out pretty good. And then I have here the Walmart exclusive glow-in-the-dark Zombie Mysterio. So I already had the common, but I really wanted this glow-in-the-dark one as well. This is another one that I actually ended up getting second market. Found a good price on it. I went for it, but then it turns out that I actually did get a pre-order in from Walmart, and one did show up. That one arrived in a bag as well. Like I said, Hot Topic has been doing bags, and Walmart has as well. But the Walmart one did show up with box damage. So that one, I'm probably just going to keep it out of box. I don't even like to give away boxes that have too much damage going on. So yeah, so I actually have another Zombie Mysterio that I think I probably will just keep out of box. Now, to me, this is how metallic paint jobs should be done. It's still not like super glossy, but this does have a nice shine to it. You can tell that it's a metallic paint job. It looks pretty nice. This definitely looks nice up close. I definitely think it looks better than the common one. Even her hair stands out a lot there with this color. Yeah, this is really awesome here. And like, it's very fitting for the character as well. The way that she would transform in those movies. It just looks really awesome here. So I'm very happy with, you know, the metallic paint job on this version of Mystique, which, I don't know if it's been out very much in the wild. I think you can track this down within Target. It has been on the website, but I think it's been selling out on the website. They have restocked it sometimes, but yeah, this is just a great look for the character. I think that is an awesome looking figure. Next up here with Modoc, very cool. This is definitely one that you got to get out of the box and check out the details on his chair and everything. And he actually does have, you know, a full body here. He still has a large head, but I mean, he's gonna have that regardless because it's a Funko Pop. But yeah, you normally he's mostly a giant head with just appendages in the comics when you see him. But yeah, here he clearly has a full body. He's seated up in the chair there, got the gold outfit on, at least the gold torso there. Then he's got the silver legs going on there. And I like, you know, the different things coming off of the chair, the different arms there, the boosters and all of that. Very cool detail. I like the coloring too, you know, with this flame effect of him lifting off. Very cool figure all around. I still feel like, you know, like I said, I wish that he actually did have a mouth, because I just think it would make him look more vicious and everything. Look at the detail on the back of the head too, and the hair sculpt even. This is a really good looking pop. But yeah, if he actually had that mouth, I think he would look more vicious and more like sinister looking. But here he just looks kind of like, you know, with just the brow, looks like he's slightly perturbed, you know, like he's a little annoyed, you know. But yeah, cool figure overall. I just think the mouth would make it more awesome. Definitely let me know your opinion about that in the comments. And then this zombie Silver Surfer, oh my, look at this base. You can't really see this in the box very well. That's why I say, you know, I always say you got to get your pops out and really take a look at them to appreciate them. Look at that awesome base that the board is lifting off on. Even has like a rock there on top of it. That looks so cool. I love the look of that. It almost makes it look like he's surfing on like a comet or something. That is really awesome looking. And I like also that this figure, it doesn't have to be a bobblehead, because his head's not even connected to his body. You can see there, he's actually holding his head up, which is very creative. And like the other zombie figures, of course, he has these green bites and things, everything in him. And you can see the skeleton beneath and all of that. Really nice details on this figure. This is an awesome one. You even see some decay back here on the back of his head and everything, and on his body. Yeah, so if you haven't gotten this one and you're into Marvel Zombies, definitely see if you could track this down with Hot Topic. I'm not sure if it's on the website right now, but you probably could track it down in store. This is a really cool figure. I think this might be, you know, one of the best Marvel Zombies now that I'm seeing this up close. That is really cool there. And then, of course, like I said, you know, I ended up with an extra zombie Mysterio, because sometimes I just lose track of what I've ordered. But it is actually good that I ordered another one, because like I said, the one in the Walmart box, this one, the box was actually damaged, you know. And I have shared Zombie Mysterio previously on the channel. Okay, I'm just making sure I share it again because I want you to see the glow for this exclusive version here. But yeah, it's still one of my favorites. I just like Mysterio in general as a character, and seeing him with the dome cracked open here and the brain sticking out there with like the greenish looking tint and all of that, pretty creepy going on there. So yeah, I really do like this figure. And yeah, I don't mind keeping that out of the box because it does look so cool. I'm actually tempted to keep the zombie Silver Surfer out of box as well, because that is an amazing figure. So all of these here, of course, they are all Marvel and they are all really well done. Now it's funny that I just said there was a particular figure that I don't really need. I'm not really so sure if I got the space for it. But then I did see it in store, and if you've been collecting for a while, you know how this goes. You say you're not going to get something, but when you see it up close in stores, it grabs your attention and you want it. So I did go ahead and pick up a figure I just said that I was actually going to pass on. And it's kind of funny with the timing as well, because the trailer just dropped for Mandalorian Season 2. I actually did a community post on that. Check out that trailer if you're not done so. I really do like it. It gets me even more hyped for the second season. But yeah, the trailer dropped, you know, and just before it, I did pick up this figure here. I did end up getting the 10-inch, oh, careful there, Mystique. I did end up getting the 10-inch Mandalorian with the child. So Yeah, like I said, I said recently, might have even been my last unboxing video, that I think I was going to pass on this just because of space, but this thing looks absolutely amazing. And when I went to my Walmart, I think they had like a row of them, so they probably had 6 or more of these lined up. But yeah, the chrome looks so very cool, and it just grabbed my attention. I love also the way he looks holding the child there, and I will get this out in just a second. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those situations where once I saw it up close, I knew that I really wanted it. And as a matter of fact, because that second trailer has dropped, I really am glad that I did go ahead and pick this up. This looks absolutely amazing. I just gotta say, wow, like this looks so good. And you know what I mean? You know, if you see it up close, if you track this one down and you actually see it in store, if you haven't picked it up already, this looks so awesome with that chrome paint job there. You know, yeah, on the helmet and then some of the body as well. This looks really awesome. And of course, you know, he's holding the child there, baby Yoda. He's looking cute as usual. But yeah, the detailing with the chrome, this is so awesome here. Okay, of course, he's got that rifle on his back as well. He's got the cape flowing like normal. You know, the base is very simple, just says Star Wars on it. But yeah, that helmet there, that looks so good. I really do love the look of this, and I'm glad that I picked it up. And this is one I'm definitely keeping out of box. I'm gonna find a spot for it somewhere, and I will keep this out of box because this was definitely worth the purchase. So yeah, track it down at Walmart if you have any interest in the Mandalorian at all. I think this is one that is definitely deserving to be in your collection. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know if they have it on their website or not. You can check the website, but yeah, like I said, at least my local Walmart had several of these. The other Walmarts in my area, I don't think I saw it, so maybe some got it, some didn't, you know. But yeah, this looks really awesome here. Yeah, this was a good purchase here, so I'm very happy with, you know, everything that I shared in this video. There have been some unboxing videos where I shared things with you all, and then when I see something up close, I'm like, you know, maybe it's not quite as cool as I expected. But all of these here, I'm pretty happy. Even though I said, you know, that thing about Modoc's mouth there, I'm still happy with the figure overall. I think it's actually cooler to see that one out of box. But yeah, these are some really awesome figures. So let me know if you're interested in any of these, if you picked any of them up, or if you plan on picking any of these up. You know, let me know about that. And anything else that's caught your eye lately in stores, or that you've added recently to your collection, you know, just let me know about it. In general, I know some people right now, your main focus is on New York Comic Con. Time and a place for everything, you know. Of course, I will address that with Funko News. I'm not focusing on that right now with this video. But yeah, I am paying attention to what is being revealed for New York Comic Con. I will share that in Funko News. But like I said, let me know what you think about the figures that I shared in this video, what you think about these particular lines. What do you have in your collection? What are you going to grab in your collection? Thank you all for taking the time to check out this video as well, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.